Hi, this is Dr. Theresa Nicassio, and I'm here at Altitude Health and Wellness.
Altitude Performance and Health.
Performance and Health with Melissa. Melissa's a technician, or what's your official title, or your?
Technician owner.
Technician
owner.
Something special. So this is with Melissa and anyway, basically, this is going to be a really funky thing. So this is part 2 of my human guinea pig project, where I am experimenting with a whole bunch of really unique and very special kind of health and wellness alternative healing things that I have learned about, or I'm just learning about, I've just discovered, and it's and this is one this is a barometric pressure hyperbaric kind of treatment, but it's applied to.
It's a little different actually. It's actually it's not hyperbaric. We're not increasing the pressure, and it's not hypobaric, where we're decreasing the pressure and holding you at one elevation. We call this the multi-baric pod.
Multi-baric.
And the reason for that is that the multi-baric pod is constantly changing the pressure inside. So with that constant change in pressure, every single cell in your body, vein, artery, everything is dilating and compressing to help your body remove toxins.
Right. So it's becoming pretty popular, particularly for athletes and people who have wound healing or any kind of healing. And so it pumps the lymphatics. And all of you know that I've studied lymphatic drainage treatment as well as many other things. And so it's really important. That's where it's in our lymph system that we carry all of our waste, but also everything that helps us provide our immune system. So the killer B and T cells, the macrophages, and anyway, it's just a beautiful thing to keep awake. Now, I am a little nervous just because what I'm going to be doing is there anything else you want to say though first about it?
There's lots I could say about it.
Right.
I don't want to take up too much time.
It's very detoxifying.
Very much detoxifying. What this also helps with is getting your body in more oxygen, but it's happening naturally. So we're not forcing oxygen into the pod. Your body is adapting as you go with the different changes in pressure, which is a big benefit. On top of that, it helps to take down any inflammation. So from head to toe, whatever you're dealing with, whether it's from fitness or anything else that can cause inflammation, this will help to decrease that. Right,
so I have autoimmune challenges, and how many people come here who maybe have autoimmune challenges with, like, maybe arthritic or lupus or different kinds of things like that?
We have quite a few. I mean, we're probably about at the 60 to 70% range of people who come in for that specific reason.
Wow.
And all of them have had great results.
So that's why I'm here, but what I want to show you, I'll show you why this is kind of fun. So look behind here. This is a little, it's kind of like a spaceship. I'm going to be going in there. I'm going to be sipping water though, because your ears, like when you go on an airplane, the air pressure changes. We go to high altitude, low altitude, we go back and forth. So I'm going to be like swallowing and sipping the whole time. And I'm actually going to carry on with this Facebook Live a little bit while I'm even in there, so you can see, and I'll share with you some of the experience. I don't know how long I'll do that for, but it's like 20 minutes I'll be in there. But I thought it would be really neat for you to experience this with me, so that if you're thinking about it, it would be less scary to think about doing it, and it might be something that it really helps your health. And again, it helps with strength. Athletes are going crazy for it because it helps them. Pardon? With their endurance and all that, going upstairs easier, and it's like they don't get in trouble because it's like no drugs, and it's all safe and good. So, is there anything else before we get started? Should I just?
Yeah. So what you can do is
you can wear you just start wearing your regular clothes. You don't even have to take your earrings off. I mean, this is pretty good.
This is beautiful.
Okay.
You basically step straight in like this, nice and easy, and then take a seat.
Okay. So that's what I'll do. You can join me as I do so.
So in here you can make yourself comfortable.
They have all these
around, kind of make it your own space.
And just so you know, it's really accessible, this place. It's kind of a funky location, but there's even free parking. And so if you're in Vancouver, you can come here. But when I went online, I did a lot of research before I decided to do this. It looks like they've got places in San Diego. They've got places all over the place. So we're going to get started.
All right.
So
I'm just going to talk you through a couple things before we start the pod up. So one thing is that the only way we can communicate is via walkie-talkie.
Right.
So with your walkie-talkie, you'll notice here upper left.
Okay.
You hold that down, and when you do, it'll showcase as a red light. That means you are active.
Hello. Oh.
All right. Roger that.
Roger that.
So now with that,
okay,
you can let me know if there's anything, any pressure, any discomfort in your ears. I'll put
great. You
Make sure
can
that
talk
you're
to
very
me
comfortable.
with this.
Absolutely.
Oh, that's
so
so
while
great.
you're in the pod, you
Yes.
can be on the phone, you can be working, you can be sleeping, reading, meditating, anything that makes you quite comfortable.
Right.
You can do it.
Yeah. So you can even bring your phone, you can bring your iPad right into this and work while you're here if you want to, or rest as you swallow.
Absolutely.
Okay, so
one thing to mention inside the pod here, this device here is not locked onto anything, so you can tap it, anything like that. It's not going to do anything.
What is that?
So this is actually something to control the mouse, but we have it disconnected, so you don't have to worry about knocking it with your teeth.
Okay.
Now on this side here, we have what we refer to as the emergency exit. So if you need to get out in the case of an emergency, whether fire, earthquake, anything, you flip this forward, and there's a little metal switch here, you flip forward as well.
Okay.
What that'll do is it'll stop the engines, it'll bring you back down to sea level, you clear your ears as you normally would, and then you just push up on the side of the pod. The lid is on hydraulics, it goes up very gently and easy, and you can get out nice and quick.
Wonderful.
So other than that, we leave that in the down position,
Okay.
and then we're ready to go.
All right.
So we'll start you off with 5 minutes.
Okay.
This will be your nice introductory to
Okay. Okay.
We're going to start you at 2,000 feet.
Okay. Okay.
And slowly build you to 3,600.
Okay, great. So you do it like 5 minutes, and then you take a break, and then you do another
That's
5
right.
minutes.
So
and
I'll
then...
do 5 minutes.
Uh-huh.
After that, I'll open the lid.
See how I'm
make sure
doing?
everything's okay and that
Okay.
you're comfortable.
Isn't that nice?
And then we'll start you on for a 20-minute, and you can really relax.
Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, so I'll carry you through maybe through the 5 minutes, and we'll go from there.
All right.
Thank you, Melissa.
You're ready? Off we go.
I'm ready.
I'll talk to you the first 10 seconds.
Perfect. Okay.
Excellent, Teresa. Enjoy.
Okay. So the cuts that coming down. Woo! So I'll let you see the other side. So it's really quiet in here. I'll see the other side. You can see as you look
All
out.
right. So Teresa,
So I'm starting.
you can hear me okay?
So I'm starting to swallow already.
On the screen here, you're going to notice that we're starting you up to 2,000 feet. You're going to feel some pressure in your ears, and that's very normal. Now, what you're going to feel is the pressure building and releasing. Building and releasing. You keep clearing your ears as you need to. And if it gets to a point where it's slightly uncomfortable for you, use a Valsalva maneuver and try to push that pressure out of your ears. Now I can see that it's a little bit of pressure happening there. Try doing the Valsalva for me here. And see if that helps to release that pressure you're feeling. Now just remember, your first few minutes here are going to feel very unusual. This is unlike anything you've ever experienced before because of that constant change in pressure. But just remember, it's going to be okay. Your ears will build and they will release. They'll build and release. When you feel the pressure building, you can do a quick Valsalva, swallow. You can drink some water. Alright, so now I'm just going to point out a couple things on the screen for you to take note of. The yellow line is where you're heading. The red line is currently where you are at. So as you'll see here, you're just slightly having a little variation as you're going up and down. Now it's going to start to increase the pressure just slightly. And you'll have a little bit of time to release your ears. So as you start heading up, it should feel easier on your ears. As you start coming down, you'll feel the pressure. That's when you're going to want to clear.
I have a question. Stephanie's wondering, what if you have vertigo? Oh, sorry, what?
This actually does help with vertigo. We've had quite a few people come in. My father is one example of that. He's dealt with vertigo for about 30 years, and this is the only thing that's helped clear it out for him.
Wow, so there you go, Stephanie.
Now, as you'll notice here as well, the very top it says your time remaining. So right now we just have under 3 minutes to go. And at the very bottom here, you'll see ear and sinus. So if at any point you find that you cannot make it any, I do what's called the ear and sinus. What that is that I stop the program, I take you up a little higher for your ears to clear, for you to feel very comfortable. At that point, I manually bring you back down. So you don't have to worry about big drops. You just let me know if at any point that becomes too uncomfortable, we'll do ear and sinus. Other than that, you can kind of sit back, you can relax, and you can enjoy your treatment.
Okay, thank you.
All right. So, Teresa, what I'll do is I'll be back in just a second, and then I'll talk you through the final descent.
Okay, so guys, I'm having to swallow so much that I'm going to sign off shortly, but I will give you a report after. I'll be back on. I'm doing a multi-baric treatment, Terry Lee. varies the pressure, and it gives my lymph system massage. So I'm going to sign off for now, but I'll be back at the end. We'll talk later. This is Dr. Theresa Nicassio from TheresaNicassio.com.